Hey, howdy. Doing some more collective unconscious. Ordinarily, I would have flipped a coin to see what it landed on, but we already did Dookie twice in a row, so I'm fine with just sticking with collective unconscious today. So, I think the plan for today is I kind of want to do some free expeditions. I want to do something a little bit more casual. Mostly because I just ate my weight in Tex-Mex, and I'm very sleepy. But hey, not like I'm complaining. It was good food. But the free expedition is to Internal Vista, which I actually haven't been to. And this seems like it's going to be an interesting area. It's pretty similar to what we did last time we were in Collective Unconscious, actually. It was like a flower plaza. It heads through Blood Drive into Artery Maze. But yeah, things have been good. I was kind of planning on doing Tukey or Collective Unconscious a bit ago, but the server went down for a bit because it was not as bad as I initially thought it was, thankfully. But there was a set of people who were using HTML injections to say things under people's usernames, and that's not something you want to have happen. It's been fixed, at least to my understanding. It's been fixed. The people responsible have been IP banned, etc., etc. I doubt it'll happen again, and if it does, I doubt it'll take the site down for very long. I'm glad I waited, is all I'm saying, because I was planning on recording yesterday, and then that happened, and the server went down entirely, and I was like, okay, I'll just do more Silksong. Though on the subject, it seems like people are on board with me doing a Silksong playthrough, which is it's gonna be fun. And, I guess to give some extra clarity on how it's gonna work, oh. Okay, good. I was worried that was a one-way passage. What did I just walk into? Dirty hands. What is this? That's hilarious. Wash your damn hands. Oh. What does that do? I'm going to assume I have to use some kind of an effect here, because there is an X there. I like this music. Oh, sad. Okay, so there's nothing. But to give some clarification about Silksong, I'm going to try my damnedest to not spoil anything. At least past, the game is separated into acts, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a little bit more standardized with the thumbnails for Silksong specifically because of how easy it is to get spoiled on stuff. I'm not gonna make, like, YouTube thumbnail derogatory thumbnails. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my normal thumbnail style, but there's also going to be a little number in the corner for what episode number, and also a some text in the other corner that says, like, what act it is, whether it's... I'm still trying to work out the details, because it's the kind of thing that where I need to make it clear what point of the game I'm in, but this is the kind of game where even, like, callouts for parts of the game would themselves be spoilers, so... Actually not sure how I'm going to format this. We'll see. But in other news, I'm almost at 100% completion. I just need to, there's a little bit more work that I have to do. I have to go fight the final boss again to actually clock it as 100% and get my achievement. And then after that, I'm basically done. All I need to do from here that I haven't done yet is I technically still need to do the rest of the bestiary, but I kinda can't be bothered because of the lot. If I wanted to complete the rest of the bestiary, I think I'm missing like roughly 15 entries. The trouble is I don't think any of those are bosses. I think all of those missing entries are enemies. Okay, so that was their... Haven't been on this floor yet. But I just had some absolutely delicious Tex-Mex. I think I've talked about this restaurant before, but to those who haven't heard me blab about this, it's very fun. So there is a place that's like roughly 5 minutes from Ardennes, yeah. There is a Mexican restaurant that's roughly 5 minutes from where I'm staying. Like 5 minutes, even walking, it's 5 minutes. It's not a bad walk at all. Because I just like turn, and then there's a public park, and then next to that public park is the restaurant. And it's really good, like high quality Tex-Mex. And the American Southeast really, really likes their Tex-Mex. Like, it's something I didn't really think about it at first, but you'd think that a place that has a lot of really good Tex-Mex, you would think the answer to that would be, well, Texas, right? It is called Tex-Mex after all. Now, I've never actually been... I've been to Texas before. It's like visiting family once in my life. And I don't think I ever actually had Tex-Mex while I was in Texas, but from what I remember, it was, like, pretty good. But I can say with confidence that the places near me are better. There are a couple of just incredible restaurants that are all super close to each other. They're all like family-owned locations. Really, really high quality, nice people. It's all around. It's just an amazing time, amazing food. Now, this place, something else that was interesting about this place that I have not been able to replicate is, back in the day, by the way, I was looking at the map of this because I saw that it was Artery Maze and I went, oh no. Apparently the eye event is, you have to stab the eye, or I guess, like, destroy it with the Soulfire Idola, and it turns all the NPCs into chasers, but then it opens up all these connections. I don't know what the hell blue is. Maybe after I'm done with Internal Vista, I can head back here and go to blue. I'm very curious. It's just up and around. But there's a couple of really, really good... Oh, right, I have seen this event before, because the chasers are white blood cells. Something I haven't been able to replicate about this place is, it's like right off of the main road on campus. And... Ooh... Really nice. Oh, sad, there's no way back. Okay, I kind of want to see blue. So it's one, right. Let's do that again. Let's do the time warp again. I guess this time? I keep accidentally switching to Imago thinking that it'll do something. But Imago is the one that's basically the tissue effect. This is the one that I want. Let's be M this time. So, the parking lot had, back in last semester, there was a bunch of cats, a bunch of like stray cats from the surrounding neighborhood that all found their way over, and they had like little like linens set up for them, and I saw plates up there at one point too. I think the owner was leaving food out for them, and it was really cute. And I went there almost as if it was a cat cafe, and on the way there I would always like poke my head around to the parking lot to see if any of the cats were there. And at one point there were like 2 or 3, or even there was one day where there was 4, and they were just chilling. And I couldn't quite tell if any of them had collars. I think they did. I don't think they were feral, I just think they were strays. But they are freaking adorable. Unfortunately, the linens have been packed up by this point. I think the owner packed them up once it started getting cold, and he just never set them back up for this year. When I go to that restaurant so often, I should. But one of these days, I gotta ask to see, because that was like that was a highlight of going there, genuinely. This costume is so funny from the side. I look like I look like a pencil. Oh hell no! They turned Minazuki into a pencil. Just look at that. There's Artery Maze again. So this time the goal is blue. Hoping that it's... Okay, it looks like it's set back to normal. I'll be able to tell pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, the eye is still alive. So now, where is this blue? This is going to be a little bit more tricky because it's going directly through the body, so I'll probably have to avoid chasers. And those are that's one of them. I appreciate that the chasers in this game are pretty tame compared to your usual Yuminiki fan game flair. Like, as much as I like Tuki, Tuki goes a little bit too hard on the chasers sometimes, and I completely missed it. Yeah, Tuki sometimes goes way too hard on the chasers. How am I completely missing this? Yeah, because this is... I 3 guesses as to what that is. Whoa, you're fast. Okay, hang on. Let me Umbra back. Oh, wait, blue... No, that says after the eye event. What we got? Blue. Oh, removed connection. Got it. So this used to be here. And has since been removed. Cool. Previous location of the purple creature. The purple creature? What is this? Now I kinda want to go to blue. How do you get here, Nit? How do you get here, then? Ooh, okay, I like these. These world names are very compelling. Spiral Limb Passage. What's wrong is a very scary one. Ooh, wait. Okay, this is a fun one. Which one even is Spiral Limb Passage? I do not remember. It is bottom left, right. Right. This is the one that reminds me of Amori. Oh, that's cute. Wait, that's really cute. I like the like hand-drawn MS Painty location names there. I really wish because this game is entirely online and like by design it's supposed to be entirely online. I really wish that there was a world or some event that took advantage of the uploaded map. I feel like that would be awesome. Whoa. Death. I really like the vibe of this place. It reminds me a lot of oh, what it reminds me of the Midnight Town. That's what I'm thinking of. Midnight Town from Everhood. Okay, so there's a passage that I actually didn't find last time. I assumed that this was just a straight shot. One of these days I do need to just play through. There it is. I need to play through some of the like Everhood 2 custom maps that people have made because there is a whole section of Everhood 2 dedicated to the workshop. And I've just completely ignored it up until this point because I had other games that I was playing. I like this place a lot. Another like virtual city-esque, like cycling colors area. Real. Real. Whoa. Bloodstain. Oh. Oh, that's... I'm super deep. I would really like this music, but this character is adorable. I would like this music a lot, but the loop is just ever so slightly wrong in a way that I can't really blame the author for that. That kind of just seems like an RPG Maker moment. I don't think this is part of the connection, but I do like the hands here. It's nothing special down there. It's just Pennywise lives down there. I was hoping we could get some epic crow cawing sound effects. Ugh. What in tarnation? This reminds me of a 21 Keb location. Ooh. Wow, okay. Well, this is disturbing. And just the fact that the world is called What's Wrong, I really like that. Far away, iridescent aquamarine derelicts. Surely this all must be made by the same person. Whoever made this, your world naming is on point. I really like these. The visual effect itself is a little hard on the eyes, but I at least appreciate that you made it, because it's a massive headache to do stuff like that in RPG Maker, to my understanding. It's a teleport maze. Okay, cool. There he is! It's the purple creature. Is there some, like... It's just called the purple creature. Is there... Did he do anything? He makes a groaning sound when interacted with. You know what? Fair enough. Ah, I always mix up Soulfire and Umbra. I don't know why. Okay. Well, that was fun. Dark Spire Hell. Is this a Nexus location? It's really close if not. Okay. That is easy enough. Spiral Limb Passage. Dilapidated Complex is up there. I still can't tell whether this area took more inspiration from Omori or Dot Flow. It's got the vibes of both. My money's on Dot Flow, but I would not be surprised if Omori is also in there. Ooh. Cruel Prank event. Wow. Yeah, that's that's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. That reminded me of a Lisa the Painful event, or kind of thing. Like I said, it was a little bit too animated to be Lisa, but it's definitely, it has that air about it. Whoa! It's the Shadow Man! It's the... Ooh, okay. I spy with my little dreamy eye. Another creepy location. Yes! Okay, that was cool. I should unequip Umbra. I feel like these kinds of worlds are better when you don't have effects on. But I almost called that guy a Hell Valley Skytree. It was so... That's such an interesting thing. Especially, like, it kind of bubbled back up to the top of my memory because of the Mario Galaxy remasters that just came out. Would it be mean to call this Lisa music? Because this definitely reminds me of Lisa music. Whoa! But yeah, I was thinking about the Hell Valley Skytrees and how there was this weird, like, morbid fascination with whatever the hell Hell Valley Skytree was supposed to be. It's like, as it was still back in the era where people were super into, like, the hidden meaning behind, like, concept art and beta builds of stuff and, like, creepypasta adjacent content. So it was interesting to see people, like, react to that. It's like a genuine, whoa, what is this? Why is this named the way that it is? It's like, oh, there's a Mario game that has the word hell in it. And it's like, okay. What? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It looks like the best thing to do is to follow this blood trail, because there was a teleport, I think? Are you the teleport? No, you're not. No, it's, this blood trail down here. This is also quite, like, Black Space-esque. Just, I know it's kind of disingenuous to say, like, oh, this reminds me of Omori, when Omori is, like, very obviously taking cues from Yumeniki in the design of Black Space, but it's, like, there's a very specific vibe that Black Space in particular has that Yumeniki doesn't. Like, that, like, repressed memory kind of feel to it. Like, not just that these are a representation of dreams, but these are a representation of real trauma. There's that Shadow Man from earlier. There's our Hell Valley Skytree friend. Oop. This is a dark passage where I walk up and see flowers. It is a dark passage where I walk up and see flowers. Hell yeah. It's the Yumeniki exclusive. Wow, this is a very pretty area. I can only imagine what's going to happen when I walk over to the other side of this room. Oh. Another very, like, Yumeniki-esque area. This is kind of like, it's kind of like the Pyramid in Wilderness. Really cool. Is there anything else here? Oh my god. This area is gigantic. What? Oh, is there someone on the map with me? I think there is. I do really like that aspect of this game, just being able to finding just random people. Finding random people and just enjoying the weird sights together. Huh. Okay, so that took me to... Oh, okay. So this is a dead end. This is kind of like a teleport maze. Legally, this is a teleport maze. Nah, I'm not gonna provide a legal definition for a type of feature in a video game. I'm not Nintendo. Hang on. Oh, I forget where you get this one. I need to enlighten this person. Okay, this is a hell of a screenshot. The devious the devious M. All right, yeah, I'm coming right up on time. Where am I? Yeah, honestly, I'm fine. I'm fine with calling it here. Oopsies. Got a surprising amount done today for walking around and doing nothing. We saw some really cool worlds. But I think that's about all I got for now. Always happy to come back to this one. But that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.